Nah, man.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
He said, hey, you won't what? Ты не пожалеешь об этом. Translated.
You don't mind? No.
Окей, используйте глагол regret, но не используйте present. Используйте глагол to regret, но не используйте present simple. Мы не говорим о настоящем времени. Ты не пожалеешь.
You won't regret?
Regret it.
You won't regret it.
You won't regret it. Very good. By the way, do you have any regrets about the past? Maybe something you did in the past that now you remember that you did it and you regret it?
Yeah, many things.
Many things? Give me an example. If you care. I mean, these are personal things. You don't have to tell me, but if you want, you could share.
For example, like somebody calls somebody like hello in my way, like in my line, like where I was, like somebody looks at me and say hello, like,
and you think that they are talking to you, right?
Yeah, I turned back for him and started to say hello, but I hear for my backside that somebody say for him hello.
To him.
To him.
Say to him. All right, I get it. Yeah, but these are little regrets. This is not very serious. Okay, all right, good.
It's example.
Yeah, it is.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Don't you ever do as you're told? You don't have to follow me around like a what?
I can hear this very fast.
Окей, no problem. Окей, тогда вы переводите. Я вам говорю, вы переводите с русского на английский. Разве ты не делаешь то, что тебе говорят? Никогда не делаешь то, что тебе говорят? Повторите за мной. Don't you ever do? Don't you ever do what you are told?
Don't you ever do what you
are told?
What you are told.
Yeah, passive voice. What you are told. Тебе не нужно за мной следовать, как пудель.
Кто?
Пудель, собака, пудель.
You don't need to go after me like a poodle.
Go after me. Go after, обычно это чуть-чуть другой контекст. Это преследовать кого. Не следовать, а преследовать. Чтобы настичь. To follow. You don't need to follow me around.
You don't need to follow me
around. Like a poodle.
Like a poodle.
All right, so we can apologize for our behavior, which I don't think we did anything wrong. In the office, remember? Last time we saw them two together was in the office, and I mean there was like a little conflict there. Do you remember that chapter?
Yes.
Yes, and the conflict was about, well, Hank didn't want to work with another android. For one, he didn't want another android as a partner, for one, and secondly, he didn't want to work on that case. So he was assigned. Last time we saw him, his captain assigned him to work on a specific case. Do you remember which case?
Android deviancy.
Deviancy like yes, that's right, but not just any deviancy. Those cases that where a deviant android then harms its owner, not just runs away, but actually harms, like kills, hurts the owner, things like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, and they got into this heated debate, like Connor. Well, anyways, you remember. Okay, so we can apologize for that behavior. We can talk about being partners. We can talk about reconciling, meaning making up, becoming friends again. And we can review the facts of the case in hand. And remember, the case that, like right now, we're out to investigate is the report about an android who ran away from the house with a child. Remember, Kara? That's where we are going. We are going to have lunch and go to that area to investigate.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, what is your pick? Apologize for behavior, partners, reconcile, review facts.
Partners.
Okay.
Now that we're partners, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know each other better so we can work as a team.
We are not partners. I am a human. You are a machine. So just spare me that buddy of bullshit program, okay?
All right. So Connor wants to reconcile, but how does Hank respond? By the way, use the present simple tense. You don't need to use past simple. Use present simple. So what does Hank respond like?
That they are not partners.
They aren't partners. You don't need a.
That they aren't partners.
Very good. They aren't partners. Why?
Because Connor is a machine and he okay.
Connor
is a human.
Is a machine and he's a human. Very good, very good. He still pushes on that idea that he doesn't want to work with androids. Very good.
There you go.
All right, let's scan and see. What is this? This drink, what's it called?
Soda.
Just soda. Very good. What is XL?
Big size.
Very good. Extra large. Very good. All right, what is this?
Very
Huh?
unhealthy food.
Yes, what exactly though?
Hamburger with
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yes, how many calories?
1,680.
Yes, kilocalories.
Too much.
That's like one daily intake, I think, for a man, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
So this guy says, don't leave that thing here. He doesn't say him, he said that thing. Did you hear that? That's kind of, how would you describe that? From the Connor standpoint, does it sound like if you were him, if you were Connor?
See?
You don't need.
Huh?
Like Connors don't need it.
No, you didn't understand my question. The guy, the owner or the cook, he said, "Don't leave that thing here." Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this normal, you don't talk like that to a person, right? When you say it, you mean that some object other than a human being. So an animal, I don't know, furniture, piece of electronics,
Thing.
a thing, yes. So how would you describe it from Connor's standpoint when he was referred to as it? What do you think a person would feel like in that case?
Like if he's a person, like he
Mhm.
feels like that the people around don't feel he like a person.
Don't see him as a, or them. Don't see them as a person. Yes, very good, very good. So they might feel offended, right? They might feel offended. And since, these androids, they are very highly intelligent. We have seen this already, instances when they feel that something is unfair. Do you remember what that means, to something is unfair?
No way.
Unfair, несправедливо.
Oh.
Несправедливо. Mean, грубо. Unfair, несправедливо. Okay. All right, so we can talk about gambling. Now you know what that means, right? What is gambling? One more time.
Like pay money to earn money but lose money.
All right, that's like, gambling is a game where you risk your money in hopes of winning some.
Yeah.
So, okay, if you understand this, give me an example of like gambling.
Like man is walking near the river and two guys see it, looking it. Like
Okay.
one guy said that he will swim in the river, and one guy said that he won't swim in the river.
Well,
and they pay money for $5
they
each
make
other.
they make bet. Yes. Well, you talk about just the basic concept of a bet. I meant like, do you know of any instances of real games, like real life, like official games that people play,
Like poker?
like poker, for example? Yeah, very good. Do you know how to play poker? Huh?
Not good.
Not very, very, very well. Not very well.
Not
Okay.
very well.
Okay, so we can talk about gambling. Now we know that he has this weakness. We can talk about cholesterol. We know that he likes this, well, not very healthy food. We can also talk about the habit. Habit, I'm not sure, maybe habit of betting or participating in illegal betting. And the last choice is, we can just tell him to enjoy his meal. So gambling, cholesterol, habit, enjoy your meal.
What?
All right. Try to choose. Now you are presented with a choice. There are 4 choices. Gambling. We can talk to Hank about gambling. We can talk to him about cholesterol that he consumes, which is unhealthy. We can talk about habit that he has, gambling, illegal gambling habit. Or we can tell him to enjoy his meal.
First one.
Okay.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah,
And you made a bet.
yeah.